Hello everybody, welcome to the first Let's Play of the Great Wall of Chins. Civilization 5. I set myself to random. I set everyone, all the other 10 players to random. We had 20 states, I put it on a large map. I also disabled the start bias because I don't like start bias. And I don't know what to say, so you know what, I'm gonna start right now. Who am I? Ramses!
We greet thee, O great Ramses, Pharaoh of Egypt.
It's always good to have
who causes the sun to rise
faster
and the
wonder
Nile
building.
to flow, and who
The burial
blesses
tomb's really
his
good
fortunate
because
people with all the
you can never run out of happiness.
Oh,
More
great
happiness means you
Lord.
can expand more.
From time immemorial, your people lived on the banks of the Nile
And the voice
River,
actor right now,
where they brought writing to the world.
I want to know who it is
advanced
because
mathematics,
it's as if you took
sculpture, and
Liam Neeson
Thousands
and
of
multiplied him
years
by the
ago,
square
they
root of
created
Morgan
the
Freeman.
great monuments which
And in fact,
still
I'm going to call this
stand
video
tall
the square root of
and
Morgan Freeman.
proud.
I'm going to name each one of the
O
episodes.
Ramses, for uncounted years your people have endured as other petty nations around
really don't
them
care
have
who I
risen
play.
and then fallen into dust. They look to
I just
you
care if I
to
get
lead them
a
once
good starting
more
spot.
into greatness.
And it's not boring because
And you
there have been a
honor the
lot of
gods
times
and bring Egypt
where I
back
get
to a
people like
rightful place
India and
at the
Siam
very
just
center
sitting
of
there.
the world.
Oh, this isn't great. But let's get a river. And I might be hallucinating, but I think Ramses' two soundtracks are louder than the others. Because I get ivory and citrus. And well, I'm trying to maximize on production because I'm not getting a whole lot. I'm gonna make these lumber mills. Probably put farms on these. The first turn's usually the longest in the beginning because everyone's building cities. I just hope for a good second spot to build a city. I'm gonna make this a series. I'm gonna try to go through all 34 players, including the ones in the Gods and Kings expansion and the DLCs. Try to go through all one and pick which one's the winner. Not pick, but prove which one's the winner. And my first ruins. I like to build cities 4 tiles away so I can maximize score, because the biggest factor in score is population. Speaking of population, the population is probably the best ruin thing to get, because in this case, well, not in this case. In this case, it wouldn't take long to get more people, but in some it would. Well, I might as well get down here as quickly as I can and get the Petra. Oh, right over here, look, there's 1, 2... Actually, I take my mind. Yeah, there are some non-floodplain tiles. Not many. In this situation, I don't think I can do the 4-tile thing, because 1, 2, 3, 4, land on the deer, land on here. If I build it here, where am I getting anything? I'm going to build it probably down here, so I can get the pearls. And then over here to get the sugar. I don't typically like the desert. 100 gold, that's always useful. So is lots of sugar to trade with. I always build a monument first, even though I get tradition and then the monument in every city. Well, not every city, but the first 4 cities. I don't get scouts either. I find scouts a waste of time, waste of production. Who is this? There are tons of little blue ones, little blue city-states. I'm gonna guess Prague. Now, I was originally going to do a 10-player thing. Hey, it is Prague! I was really going to do a 10-player, not 10, a 12-player thing, but it just took too long. And everyone's so far apart that nothing's going to happen. 14, that's number of turns. But 10 people I found is the most, I don't want to say this, economic, I guess. should really go around these mountains and go up here, because I'm not gonna just go to the desert. I'm gonna stay in the desert. Although jungle's not much better either. But I can live with it. It takes longer to meet the first player in games where there's a higher number of people. You know, maybe I should have built a shrine. Doesn't matter. I play games without religion. This one Russia game, I whittled it down from 8 players to 2 players. And then Ramses attacked one of my city-states, and then turn ran out. So I never got to... Ooh, who's this? Carthage? I think this is Carthage. Hit it. Oh, no, Byzantium.
Oh, μονοποιούν θαύμα. Ποιον όνομα είπε η Μισέ, ο καλός ξένος? Είμαι η Θεοδόρα, η φίλη του Βυζαντίου.
Alright. I'll go to Victory Progress to see which number this is. And... Oh, you got salt? I want salt. Salt's probably the best luxury resource because immediately you can get, if you build a mine on it, you get +1 food and +1 production. You don't have to wait to get some technology to improve it. Some mining, I mean.
The meek shall it.
And I'd like to rush to writing to get the Great Library. And this, whatever that is. Oh, embassies, yeah. They're always useful. I can't tell you how many times where the first time I meet somebody is when they take my ruin. Doesn't look like I'm getting out of here. Go up here. My social policy is I usually hit the 4 in tradition, then I get liberty. Sometimes I get the last one in tradition. I don't usually go for this one, but this one's always good because sometimes you just don't get your luxury resources right away and you want to build another city to get some, and the happiness just doesn't work out, so you get this. And the gold helps too, in case you're bankrupt. Place was at a river. Let's go down here. Probably more and more desert, but doesn't matter. I'm just not going to build one all the way over here, because the Byzantium's right there, and there's no chance of production unless you build the Petra. Hey, Rome! Uh-oh. Rome is right next to Byzantium and me.
Te saluto. Augustus sum imperator et Pontifex Maximus Rome.
Pontifex Maximus. I believe that translates to the big cheese. So he's the big cheese of Rome. That's what he's saying. He's the boss. He's the top dog of the Wolf Wolf. He's not protecting Prague. He recommends I build a mine here, but it doesn't usually go for the mines quickly. I'm able to farm there instead. And same here. So I get, what am I thinking of? Bronze working to chop down the jungles. I also usually build a granary, but there's no wheat or deer, so it's just gonna give me 2 food. And I think I have plenty of food. So I'm gonna build a shrine instead. In a 10-player game, I never get people this close. You know, I tried playing Korea as in a 10-player game, and I had to cross an expansive jungle to meet Egypt and Byzantium over here. And then there was a tiny peninsula to Polynesia, and then a huge mountain chain separating me from everybody else. So I figured that was going to happen, and I stopped playing that game. Yep, I'm last on the pointy stick. I expected Rome to have more than Byzantium, but I guess Byzantium's planning on taking over Rome. Pantheon founded. You know, it's easy to see if what's her face Boudica's in the game. If at 10 turns the first Pantheon is founded, then you know she had found a forest. Of course, she could be in the game anyway, just not having forests. What do I want now? My advisors recommend this, but I want to. What I requires a calendar. I want to chop down some forests. Actually, I should have got an archery instead. So in case Rome or Byzantium come after me, I can shoot them down and take them over. It's a huge mountain range over here. I don't plan on going this way. I'd rather go to the action. I wonder how early this war is going to be. You know, the earliest war I've ever seen was when France declared war on me when I was in India at turn 60. And I defeated them. But as I said, I plan on defeating everybody but one person. And that person, whoever they may be, will win the series. I think it'll take about 4 games, maybe 5 if I'm unlucky. You still want me to build a mine? Well, you know what, I don't want to build a mine. And the other thing I can do right now is build a farm over here. Because I can't chop down anything. Actually, no, I'm going to build forest things, lumber mills. Aw. That would have been useful to me. 1 faith per desert tile. As you can see, I'm not getting a lot of production. But I'm gonna another citizen in 2 turns. No matter what, I'm gonna send them to this tile. Oh, they might anyway, unless he goes here. In which case, I will override that, because I need production. And 28 turns is just too many. I might not know what I'm doing, but I think I do. And my highest scoring game was Egypt. I'll show you after. If I remember, which I don't have a great memory. Not for 6 state, but they're hostile, so influence with them degrades fast. I don't like hostile city-states, too hostile. Uh oh. Yep. You have to go back, because barbarians can capture you. I don't want to capture you. I'm going to research archery because I can buy 2 archers. I'd like to buy my military more than producing it. I just build buildings and buy it. Sure. Rome isn't gonna like it. Watch, when I go back here, I'll come back here, and then I'm just gonna go over here and just start building another farm. Oh, that sucks. They have to go. Look at that. They have to go all the way around here in order to upgrade their silver. Oh, Germany.
Im Namen des großen deutschen Volkes heiße ich euch willkommen.
Am I right when I say Germany's peace theme is based on Ode to Joy? I think it is. You know, Germany and Rome are two of the least friendly people, or least friendly civs. And now I have to run. Okay, so it is working on that. I forgot to check. Byzantium got God of War. I'm guessing they're planning on going to war with Rome. Or me, for all I know. I know we're friends, but I learned that friendship means nothing in civilization. There are people that would betray you just because they had a bad day. They got something stuck in their teeth. They stubbed their toe in the morning. I don't know. They just don't like you. And I can get an archer. I can't buy two right away because one will be already stationed in the city. This really wants me to build this. Fine, I will. But I don't expect many horses here. You know, I've never seen a farm built on top of horses, but it's possible that this tile has horses. Although I probably shouldn't have done that because I don't expect any horses in the desert. I don't think it's possible. And if it is, let me know. Oh, incense. Maybe I should build down there. What is this, Genoa? Oh, yep. Mercantile city-states are always good. Mercantile and militaristic, in my opinion, are the best. I'm going to use you to scout around this area. Does I know I want anything? Oh, I'm going to destroy Barbarian Camp. Which one is it? This one? Yeah. Or it could be this one. No, it can't be that one, because it would say City-State Quest, and there's no City-State Quest on it. And they're already... Oh, I was going to build one there. Hey, guess who's going to die, Rome? What I need. Rome loves to expand, so I'm going to build one right here, just to spite him, and then declare war on him if he doesn't declare war on me first. Rome loves to declare war, so I think I'll be the victim. Well, he'll be the victim, of course, but I'll be the one that he thinks will be the victim. Oh, you already moved? Oh. Lots of bananas. Let's see if I can build one right here. Probably not. Ow. No, because there's not much other than the incense. And I have faith in my city to expand. Speaking of faith, 25, okay. 25 faith is required to build the next, or to get the next Pantheon. I really don't know what I should get. You know, I might get the culture per jungle tile, but I really plan on chopping all these jungles down. So I'm gonna build a city right down there, and then go to war with Rome, and then maybe Byzantium, I don't know. Alright, oh, look, no horses, you were wrong, advisors. See, you don't have to trust your advisors. See this? The wheel? I'm not a fan of the wheel. I get masonry. Don't die, okay? Okay. I believe Byzantium hasn't asked me to go to war with Rome yet. He's gonna need all the sugar. But I'm gonna get the pearls if he doesn't expand there first. If he does expand there first, then he'll be the first player to be eliminated in the series. Uh-oh, taking back his guy to protecting Prague. So either he plans on going to war with the ally of Prague, attacking Prague, or he's just really bored and feels like putting something on the screen. These mountains are almost all covered in sand. Oh yeah, I should have got the calendar. I forgot about that. Or trapping. See, don't trust me. I don't know what I'm doing. I think in Civilization 4, you could send a wounded unit into a ruin, and it might heal it. It would say, like, your warriors or whatever found bandages. I don't know. I don't remember what it said, but medicine. Whatever. Do I have bronze working? I do, so I can cut this jungle down, and this one too. And I'm least happy. I'm not. I mean, I'm used to seeing that. But I want to know how they get all these luxury resources so fast. And he built a third city, so Rome's acting expansive. Byzantium, I met them before. They don't seem too expansive. But Rome is... Germany, they're kind of strange. Sometimes they'll expand to no end across oceans and stuff. I've seen them build 2 cities and just focus on military units, waiting to declare war on somebody. Oh, 13 turns for that? Well, removing a jungle takes 5 turns, but whatever.
How-ha.
How-ha. Alright, now I should get the calendar. To get the bananas and the citrus. Watch, this is gonna go to 1, and then somebody else is gonna build it. No, I've only ever seen one person build the Great Library, and that was Korea, because he was bored. Oh, Carthage! That's what I can tell. That's what I can tell everybody by their color.
Anok dido amalkat ka khadastwa kulula.
Never gone to war with Carthage before. Florence was the first city-state I ever met. I remember it clearly. Although maybe it was Almaty, I don't remember. That's right, I said, I remember clearly, and then I said, I don't remember. Just me for you. I'm not hypocritical, I just don't know what I'm talking about. I got a free technology. I remember when I thought this was the blue one, the normal technology, and I picked like calendar or something that's I'm already researching. Ooh, free iron working, that's gonna be useful. No iron. Except right here. But I don't need iron. Yeah, that's why I like playing the Iroquois, because the Iroquois don't need iron at all for their Mohawk warriors, the swordsman replacement. And the Longhouse is pretty good too. But the Iroquois aren't my favorite. I like Japan, and Austria is pretty cool too. You get to annex allied city-states. That's always fun. You know, I tried puppeting an allied city-state when I was Austria, and then I annexed it, and then I actually gained happiness. Doesn't usually work that way. Alright, what should I get next? Trapping, probably, so I can get the ivory. Too many mountains. There's also too much desert too. So I complain a lot about the area. My favorite place to be is like plains with deer or wheat or something. Or salt. Salt is pretty good. And I get to find my Pantheon. What do I want? I got some jungle, but I'm gonna chop it all down. I'm gonna have one camp, so I'm not gonna get that. Plantations, on the other hand. Well, wine and incense, but there's one culture per plantations, I'm pretty sure. Or I can get this and really anger people by building all the wonders. But there aren't really many I'm concerned about. I mean, the Great Library is okay, but I can live without it. The pyramids too. I get it sometimes, but it's not fantastic. Where I want. You know, I plan on going to war with Rome, so I'm gonna use this. Make my cities better against them. Oh! Who said luck could that be? Carthage? Or Germany, because Germany came from this way too. But if Germany's right here, right next to Carthage, I'm pretty sure they would have gone to war by now. Even though it's this early in the game. How long did I get the settler? I mean, even if I just build one here, Rome's gonna get angry and declare war on me, and that'll be fine. You know, I find it easier to defeat somebody after they've declared war on me. Maybe it's just a reaction thing. Maybe it's because their army has already been weakened. I'll show what it is. 3 more turns. Oh, okay. It looks like Germany's on our side for now. But Germany loves to betray. I mean, after a declaration of friendship expires, it seems to Germany as if nothing has ever happened. As if everyone's on a clean slate after, well, they have 8 horses already? What is this? You need to go over here. You need to get the happiness up. Oh yeah, you didn't improve them. Yeah, that's the thing.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse, dass ihr dieses Angebot sorgfältig prüft.
Hey, can you get this caterpillar off my lip while you're at it? Yeah, we're friends. We're all friends except Rome. You know, Rome hasn't said a word since I met him.
Wisdom.
You know, if Rome declares war on Byzantium and I already built the city, I'll declare war on him. Because he won't be ready for it. But you know what? I can build another archer. Buy another archer, I mean, not build. Did I say build? Yeah, sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't have many, I don't have many melee units. You want me to build one over there? Why do you want that? I'm gonna build one here first anyway, so it hinders Rome's expansion. What do I want? I want the first religion, because I've got a great, religion combination going. Under the pyramids. don't expect there to be anybody over here. And even if there is, they have, what, 3 tiles of land to go through? They have to sail around. Alright, now why do you want me to build it over there? Oh, citrus, I already have that. Well, I don't have it yet, but I will. Oh, don't worry, I'll build one there eventually. My advisors. Ooh, Germany's dangerously close to Carthage. You know, if I had a choice, I would make it 12 players, maybe 10 players, I don't know, but shrink the map down to an 8-player size game, so more stuff would happen. Neither Byzantium nor Rome has asked me to go to war. I'm surprised. There's even more citrus over here. I set the microphone too. Or maybe that's a cord, I don't know. But if I build one right here, I mean, I'll get this, but what am I going to build over here? I mean, I'm not going to get food quickly, even though it is 2 food per turn on each tile. I'm not going to get a lot of production either. So I'll look to the coast. And there's Berlin, and looks like he's got honor. I should probably heal, but 2 guys missing is not a lot. Yep. I'd stay right here, because you don't know what Rome's gonna do. Well, they already have 20 defense on their city. I know it's on a hill, but 20 compared to my 13, it's a big difference. Oh, remember I mentioned how you might not get luxury resources quickly enough? That's what this is for. After this, I'll go on a liberty and get the free settler. Sure. You know, from a distance, these 2 look almost identical. If you had Attila the Hun, I mean, they all look the same. Watch, Rome's gonna tell me, you're expanding into lands that I heard to be mine. You should stop that. And I'm going to respond by building catapults. Which is why I like mathematics, because it gets you to hang gardens and catapults. And courthouses are always useful for when you take over cities. You know, Germany's the only one without purple in it, in their border color, so far. Alright, this might not end well, so, whatever, they're barbarians, they can't do too much damage. I need the workers to get over here and build stuff on this. And to get the Petra. What do we need to get the Petra? Oh, currency. Well, there you go. What's my currency going to be in? I don't have any sort of mineable resource. Currency is just going to be dried corn kernels or something from the farms. Genoa's don't have me. What did I do? Oh, well, doesn't matter. The important thing is, I am their friend right now. Of course, I won't be for long, because... well, it's not that bad, 10 turns. Unless Genoa somehow declares war on me. Which could happen with their eyes of Rome. Or Carthage. Am I friends with Carthage? No, I'm not. Why would you do that? I have to ask. This makes you die faster. What was that? Rio? I call Rio de Janeiro Rio. Oh, the Ottomans. Look at that.
Osmanlı ulusu sizi selamlar yabancı. Ben Süleyman.
So you got the Ottomans, Germany, Rome, all people who would declare war on you if you look at them funny. Where should I build a city next? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I can get wine if I build it here. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should. Sometimes I build a city just for the score of it. Like, I could build it in the middle of a jungle. Or not a jungle, but in the middle of the grassland and build farms everywhere. Like I said, population is the biggest factor in score. Aha, I'm more literate than everybody else. Oh, look at this. The mostest literate people. I know that's not a typo, it was meant to be. Oh. I think Germany's underrated. I see people talking about them, and it's never anything good. I mean, sure, the bonus isn't that great, but their Landsknets, or whatever, however you pronounce it, they're really cheap. They're almost as cheap as warriors. So that's why it's very hard to attack Germany, because they'll just keep producing and producing. And I'll get a free worker. Unless somebody comes over here and then takes this from me. That has happened before, and it probably will happen again. Maybe it says who it is. Oh, Rome has Stonehenge, so when I take Rome over, I'll get Stonehenge. And I'm protecting my friend. So if that becomes allies, then you can't protect him anymore. Although it is possible. I have seen... I took over a city-state. Because... Oh no, wait, that's not... You know what? Forget it. Forget what I said. Because it wouldn't make sense. I know somebody was protecting a city-state that they were at war with. I don't know how it's possible. Yeah, because... I forgot who it was. We were both at war with the same person. And I took over the city-state of the person that they were at war with. And then the person that I was fighting with decided that to protect it. I don't know how, but it happened. So no desires. Gold. I haven't found gold on the map yet. I don't think I have. No gold. Wait, truffles? Do you want truffles instead? Yeah, truffles are about the same thing as ivory in terms of output. Can't believe that these two haven't denounced each other yet. Look, I found a pantheon. There's no clues in its in their land. Oh, not Sinai. Alright, now I can... What? Oh. Well, in that case, build this. Because I doubt many people have currency yet. And even if they do have currency, they probably won't build the Petra. But if they do build the Petra... I mean, if they do have currency, the odds are they have the Petra to build. I'll buy another archer. Then once I get construction, I'll upgrade them if I have enough money. What I like to do is get a bunch of ranged and siege units, and about 2 or 3 cavalry, and that's what I want to attack with, because the cavalry can move a bunch of spaces and take over a city. Although it doesn't do much damage because they're cavalry, they're still fast. What do I want now? Let's get more money. Of course, I can't get cavalry because I don't have any horses. Hey, I didn't see it. Oh! Mongolia. You know, when I think of Mongolia, I think of them being really violent. But I've only gone to war with them once before. And I've had them forever. As a DLC. What they like to do is, yeah, sure. What they like to do is, progressively eliminate the weak players and make friends with the strong players and betray each one by one. It's pretty clever. Of course, I never let that happen. And even if I do, it doesn't seem that they're anywhere near me, so it wouldn't make a difference right now. Right now I have to worry about Rome and Byzantium. Hey, look at that. My borders have a shadow, it looks like. If the quality is good enough on, whatever you're watching on. Can you see that? Oh, there's Mongolia. So yeah, I saw their army either going after, a barbarian encampment or Germany. Odds are it's Germany. Because they don't typically like city-states. Ah, finally! We get a war.
Poco, però, a te considerando.
Sure. I expected Rome to declare war on Byzantium instead. I can't wait till we get to espionage, that's fun. Of course, not for the first Renaissance part for me, because when I get my first spy, I always stick in my city, because it kills spies and gives promotions. Then when I get the second spy, I switch the good spy with the not so good spy. And I get promotions that way. And if your spy is at a higher rank, you get more specific information. Like if they're going after a specific city. Oh, England.
We are pleased to meet you.
You know, I met England once, and the next turn they denounced me. But that's nothing. I met Songhai once, and the next turn they declared war on me. That's because they met Greece, and Greece declared war on me too, and Greece hated me, and they must have been plotting together. Must have been friends. That was when I started a 12-player game, but it was laggy like you wouldn't believe. This is much better. I want now. What does this deal to? Civil service, that's always useful. Farms are better when you get civil service. I didn't know Florence wanted to have my help. This is what I like better, the plains situation. Because you're never short on production, and the food is just as good as if it's on grassland. I mean, it's not as good, but... Oh, look at that. Byzantium took over one of their cities. Yeah, I have a short attention span. I was talking, and then I realized, oh, look at that. Who's this? Venice. Oh. If Byzantium's that powerful, then I should watch out. I'd be very surprised if they conquered Rome. Because Rome's usually better than what they are now. They don't often lose cities. You know, if Greece comes into play, if Greece is in this game, I think I'll have all the people with the Mediterranean-style buildings, because Rome does, Byzantium, Carthage too. And that's, what was that, Warsaw? This is another white one, what is it, Jerusalem, I think is white. Domino's Warsaw. Oh wow, 10 turns and I make peace already. Not 10 turns, I don't remember. Might have been less than 10. Oh, it is Jerusalem. I should get, try to build the Colossus. I'm gonna build a couple of catapults and then take Antium. Then maybe Rome if I'm lucky. But I got the archers to back it up.
Ήκουσα σε πρέποντα της αλωτρίας ομιλίας. Με δείξας.
You know, melee units, since the gods and kings have almost become obsolete. I mean, they're good for taking cities, but they're not as good as they used to be. Archers are no longer bad against cities, which is good. And siege weapons are even better. Oh, I was playing the Colossus, but it'll give me a lot of money to buy catapults and catapults. All right, maybe not that much money. Right, you need to find more city-states to give you money. By you, I mean the warriors, not you as in you. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've ever seen. I have never seen England and Mongolia without each other. If I see one, it almost always means the other's there. This guy's hugely expansive and violent. Oh look, he just built another city. Turfan. Wow, that's a really bad place. That's worse than mine. Although you do have iron. But I look here and I say, you would have to build mines here and a quarry here in order to get much production. Oh yeah, there's another quarry there, but there's not much still. Carthage, on the other hand, is a pretty good place. Well, the stone's closer, and they have a river. They can get a lot more money. Constantinople. Look at that. Oh, that's salt. I should take Antium as fast as I can. Carthage declared war on Germany. Alright, I think these wars are backwards. You know what? Build a spearman. It's just like 14 turns to take 3. Once this guy's built, I'll attack because it'll give me a lot of time to build more catapults. And probably another spearman because I always need a backup in case one dies. Sure, now Rome's gonna hate me. He's like, you better not get too close to Byzantium. Yep. I'll get over it, I don't like you. But I don't think he'll declare war on me after being pwned by Byzantium. Those are all the tiles I can upgrade. Maybe some soon. I'll move you back here. Uh-oh. Well, at least when I declare war on Rome, it'll give me an excuse to take over a city-state. And then everyone will hate me. Well, not everyone. I mean, I bet Mongolia and England haven't met it yet, so they wouldn't care. But they might jump on the bandwagon with everybody else and denounce me.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse.
I'm sorry, but I need the money. You understand, right? I need the money for, violent reasons.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
Sure. What place do you have? Wow, even more jungle-ridden than mine.